back. Yeah, my mother-in-law called and the curtains are hanging, and in the meantime I cut out all the pieces and I mixed them in 5 piles. So I have a pile with pockets, so that means that I am going to attach this on this pile. Let's move this one, and then we have another big pocket and a pile. Let's move it there. Then we have smaller pockets. That's another pile, and then another one with pockets. So I mixed it all up. So in each insert is enough to put in. Alright, so I have 5 piles, and first I am gonna decorate the inside. And so yeah, let's see. I think I'm gonna add something on here so it will be nicely attached. Let's see. Okay, I printed out 2 more of these front pages, and I printed out these ones, which I like too. I think these are very cute to make these as such as a ladder. So I am gonna cut the edges. Oh, I totally forgot to put on my little clock so I can sing along with it. Okay, yes, that's nice. So if we fold this in 4, then we have a nice leather thing. That is what I like. Well, there were only 3, so that's no worries. We have plenty of other things. So perhaps I'm gonna add these at the front and in the back or something like that. I don't know yet. But I was already cutting or printing the extra front and back cover, so I saw these in on the computer and I thought, oh, I did not print these out, and I love these. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with it, but first I'm gonna use the same image on the inside as on the front, and then on top of that we can make pockets or anything what we like. Okay. Okay, so this will fit. Yes, it does. Smooch the edges. Use some tape. Oh, here it is. Move this around. Alright, so how far are we? Yeah, when I had my lunch and went to my mother-in-law, we were 3 hours away. So this is when the clock rings, that means that it's 3.5. So yeah, this project is definitely not for an hour, but that is not possible. Of course, that is not possible. But who wants that? We want to spend as long as possible Oh, I don't like this. Wait just a second. Wait just a minute. This is not perfectly straight. What happened with this piece? I don't know. Something went wrong with this piece. Yeah, this fits better. Way better. It went away a little too much inside this. We don't want that. Alright, so now I'm gonna match the same thing. I'm just gonna flip this over. Let's flip this over. Let's see where the end is. The end is right here. And then let's check that out. Check, check, check. Could be a little shorter so we won't get in the way. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Oh yeah, someone said to me this weekend that I do say too much. Alright. Okay. Trying not to say that too much. Well, everybody has a stop word. I believe many people will say the word okay pretty much during the day. Okay? Okay? I don't know, perhaps I do too. Of course, everybody does. Everybody has a word that keeps coming back all day long. And once you have noticed that on that person, you can keep annoying that. If you pay attention on that, then you are going to be pretty much annoyed. Annoyed, is that a good word for it? That person do that a lot. So yeah, you don't have to pay attention on what I say, or what I do not say, or say too much. Alright, so this is the back. Yeah, I like this. Let's use this also because we are going to make a nice insert or anything. Anyway, I like how this turns out, and let me fold this piece as it is a letter. I love that. How cool is that? This looks amazing. Let's switch the edges. Make this fold. I like having things fold. Awesome. Oh, and I just have to tell you, I just went to the post office to post 2 packages, and one was a letterbox size. But it gets a little chunky on one point. But the owner of that post office store is never, and I actually mean never that difficult with my post letter things. And there was another appointment in that post office thing. I need to cut this down so it's the same size. And she said it won't fit. So we need to make it as a package. No. This has to be to the US, so that cost me way too much. To make it just a just a package right at this time. So that is not asked the owner, and she never is difficult with these same packages all the time. That was from a Traviata kit, and well, she was pretty occupied at that point, and I think she did not see that it's for me, because she told her, well, if it's not fit, it's not fitting. But I bet she do not saw me. And I am not that I want special treatment. Oh no, it isn't. But I do give them a lot of packages during a week. So I never had any troubles with it, and now I did. So, but I said, oh, come over here. Give me back my packages and my mail package, and I will see how I will do that. Well, I walked literally, yeah, okay. I walked 300 meters, yeah. I walked 300 meters to a drugstore where you can buy food. Is that a drugstore? I don't know. Anyway, to the marketplace, another store. I walked to another store where they also take posts. There also is a post office in it. And with no trouble at all, I could send my Traviata kit with that mailbox. So I thought, okay, here we go. This person does not take that difficulty. So yeah, definitely that person, okay, that does his job. I know that does his job, and she gets, of course, stories to tell from her boss that you need to pay attention on this or that. But oh my gosh, I was just not used to that, to say no to a mailbox packages. So yeah, that was odd for me. It was not my first time, that is what I'm trying to say. It was definitely not the first time that I used these mailbox postages for my Traviata kit. It was the first time. So yeah, no complaining on that girl, definitely not. She just do her job. But it was, yeah, it was a little smile for me in the inside when I get to that other store 300 meters further, and they take it with no complaining at all. Alright, yes. Okay, now, what we are going to do. The clock is ticking, girls, the clothes. What shall we do? I think, shall we do this while this is in here? I think that's the best way. Or shall I take it from pile to pile and then put it in? I think that's better. So I'm just starting with the first one. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, first pile. Come on, grab the first things. So what we have here. So the first page, I'm getting it, let that clean. Alright, I'm grabbing my scoreboard and I'm making pockets. And I know this is not a waste, of course not, it isn't. You don't have to wash anything because this is the fun part of all. Putting all these lovely tags in it and pockets. And the best way to score these pockets is to make and mine is not too good to be seeing. Let's grab a, here we go, and I do have another one. Yeah, that's way better. So you see, that's a very easy way to use your scoreboard. Okay, so let's fold these pockets. And we can make more pockets out of the other things that are in here. Tuck spots, loads of things we can put in here. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna see where I like my pockets. Let's put a pocket right here. Go, nice in the corner. Okay, then I want another pocket. On this corner. Then you also can use these as a belly band. Let's just going to cut this. Yeah, this is good. And a belly band needs only glue down on the sides, of course. This is a little too wide, so I have to cut this down just a bit. Okay, a nice belly band where we can add a nice big piece behind it. Then I think, yeah, I definitely want these also to be pockets. So I'm gluing this down where you can add something in here. Of course, can put lots of things in there, but oh, this is too big. Anyway, let's continuing. We do have another pocket, so let's put this pocket on here. That's a good spot. See. Now this one we also can make a nice tuck spot with. You can make it like this. I think that's cool. Let's make this shorter. Just against that letter word. Now we only glue what we just fold and the bottom, of course, otherwise you don't have a tuck spot. You also can make a belly band of it, but for now I'm gonna make a pocket. I do like pockets, you know that, so we can add a nice card in, but I think I like this as a tuck spot. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Let's see, what can we put in here? Well, we have this, of course. And we have a little one. You can add loads of things. Now this one I also like as a little tuck spot. Perhaps here. It looks like an envelope, but it isn't. So I think it's nice to make a nice tuck spot out of it. Oh, I glue it down wrong. Ew, then I need to go to the left. Oh, here is also a nice tuck spot. See? Nice tuck spot for this lady. Alright, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else do we have? We also have these little guys. And I like these. Well, let's glue these down on the bottom. So it is a nice tuck spot too. For the little things. Like this, and a little part right there. Yeah. What else? What else? What else do we have? Let's say, can we make another tuck spot? Of course you can make tuck spots. We have loads of tuck spots. Let's make another one right here for these little tags. Perfect. In this corner. You still can write something down, of course, on there, on the how you call it? Ooh, this is nice. I like. Well, this image. But we can put this right there. And let me glue this one. Only for the bottom. So we still can add something behind. Okay, what else? What else? Oh yeah, here we have a tuck spot. Oh, I totally forgot. Wait, let me make this. Oh, this is a pretty big tuck spot. Perhaps that's a nice spot where we put that letter in. Cool. Let's say. Yeah, this is also a pretty big one. Perhaps it's a good, well, here can fit something more in. So I'm gonna grab later some more tags. Let's see. Oh, here we have also a tuck spot where we can add something. I run out my cards and I have too many pockets, but well, let's grab this one. Yes, and then put this here. Oh yeah. Let me glue this one, which I like. This image I like. Here we go. Nicely in the middle. Cool. And now we still have these little guys. Yeah, let's put this below here. Also a nice tuck spot. And this one I go like that on top of there. And I'm only gluing this down on just a little edge. So this is going to be on top there, and you still can put something below. Alright, so yeah, okay, that went pretty good. That's the first one. Oh yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, and you also can, if you like to give this a little more flair, you can glue these down on black cardstock or something like that, so it has a little more. I thought something was behind here, but it wasn't. So these cards have a little more flair in it. I did not do that just yet, but I always can. I always can do that. But for now, you get the picture what is all in. Okay, that's cool. Yes! Alright, so I'm going to the next one. And that is a bit what's coming back each time. Because yeah, we do have lots and lots and lots and lots of things. And that just comes back. So that is why I made 5 piles and mixed it all up good, so that means that not some pages have everything and some pages have nothing. That's not fair. No, it isn't. And this is a little pocket that's already done. Yeah, I think that was it for the pockets. Okay, so let's start with the first pocket. Let's take a zip. Let's make a belly band right here. It means that I have to cut down. We also can, of course, make that belly band this way. That's also a nice way. Okay, let's give this little gentleman a place. And then we have another pocket, but that goes here. I even have something in mind with all those leftovers that I used, that I saved. Alright, so now I pretty much, well, I still can make a pocket of this one, don't you think? This is a nice place to write on, right here. Why not do the same thing with this one? You know, I like pockets. There we go. Yeah, and this continuing every single time, of course. Let's cut out the corners and tuck it in. Ta-da! 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 Yep. Nice tuck spot. Let's see, let's glue this down. Something in here. Oh, this is a nice picture. Let's see, what else do we have? This is nice for a tuck spot or a belly band. That's also nice. I'm gonna glue this down right here, and then you can put this down there. Oh yes, 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 yes. This is a nice ticket, which I did not cut all out. You can. Oh. Well, let me cut it. That's better. That's better. Oh! Oh! Another half hour. Oh my gosh, that's 3.5 hours. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if you want to watch all what I'm doing. I hope you do, but you get the picture of what I'm doing. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna make the other two done. You get the picture what I am doing, don't you? Let's add a nice. You get the picture of what I am doing. Yes, you do. You do, you do, you do, you do. Let's see, what else do we have? Ba-dum-bum-bum, 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 ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, perhaps it's nice to make a nice tuck spot with this, and then add a few of these little cards in here. Oh, here we have a nice pocket. Here we have another pocket. Oh, keep it straight. You can put some underneath there. Let's say how far are we? Oh yeah, definitely something in here. And this corner right there. And I like to leave this a little open so you still can tuck something behind it. Oh, and then we have something here. Let's glue this on one side. So you still can add something in here. Cool. Alright, so that makes us 2 inserts, and I will make the other 3 and then I'll come back to you because I'm already 5 minutes away. So that means that I am 4 hours? Yeah, I think already I'm 4 hours, but I will let you know. Alright, so let me do the other 3 and then I'll come back to you to put this all inside. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I put it all in and I added here and there some tags that I have left, just to give some more contrast to some pages. And let's see, I'm gonna put these in. I'm just going to see how it turns out. So let me first put the first one in, and I want to start with an envelope and end with an envelope. So that is how I am gonna apply these. Then the next one is the first file folder that comes in here. Let me see. I want to be gentle with it. I don't want to snap my elastic. Okay, this goes well. Oopsie daisy. Yes. Okay, that's the second one. Let's go to the next one. Can you imagine? I did not add anything on. Not lace, not any flowers, nothing at all. Just what I pointed out, and just a few pages I add. Nothing else. Can you imagine that? That this is already nice and full, so you don't have to add anything else in here, but of course you can. Please do, because I would normally do that, but now with the time being I couldn't. So okay, let's put the last one in. Oh yeah, and that's that. Oh yeah, that is cool. Yeah, and it's not over bulky. No, it isn't. We still have lots and lots of place to put in. The only thing I have not used yet are these little round ones. I don't know exact where I want to add these, but we'll see. So I'm going to find something that fits on some decoration right here. I think, yeah, gold or black or something in that area. And then perhaps a nice picture on the front. I don't know yet. I do not have anything left. Well, a few of these I have left, but I also can put these in the pockets which I made at the front. So you always can use these in a later stage. So I add this big pocket on the back, and this pocket and this one I added in the front. I like it, and especially like it that you can pull out these inserts. So perhaps you find that easier to work on, but it's quite flat. You still can use it, but if you like, you still can add these out, or perhaps you mess up something, then you can pull it out or make a new one or whatever. So that's a nice, yeah, I like that. And I did this quite a long time ago, but yeah, like I said, I saw Kim's Kim Kendall. I have to check that out. I saw her chunky, oversized, chunky journal, and I thought, oh yeah, I did that a long time ago. So yeah, I get inspired, and I always like that. So yeah, that's cool. I really like how this turns out. Alright, so I'm gonna see what kind of decoration I want to do. That's the only thing I need to do. And I already have my clock on. And how much time it is? It's 3:15. So I'm definitely on my 5 hours already. And I want to finish this before I need to make my dinner. So I am going to check it out, what I want for the front, and then I show you the end results. Yay! Okay, I finished up the front. I decorated with some cream color lace, cotton lace, and I printed out another sheet of this lady. I totally adore this picture, and I used the other little cards that were on that sheet to layer a few. And then on the spine I print out the ink saver correspondence tag picture, and then on the bottom I used this label, so you can still write something in here what you like. Alright, and then the back also comes with the same print with this one. I cut it out, so there's something on the back too. I absolutely love that. So yeah, it's done, and it's all included, all the tags, all the tuck spots. There was so much to be seen, and yeah, I'm gonna make a full walkthrough video, and yeah, I hope you liked this tutorial. So alright, thanks for watching, and thanks for following my crazy quick tutorial. I spent yeah, let's say 6 hours. Yeah, I think I did, with everything going on. 6 hours, I think. Yeah, that's plenty, and still doable, but I loved every single minute of it. Alright, so thank you. I'm gonna film a slower walkthrough. Alright.